Good everyone, it's me Izbnd and I'm back for my second makeup tutorial. Going right in with my NYX BB cream in the shade Nude. I'm just applying that straight from the tube and spreading it around with my Sephora concealer brush. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge just to buff that in my face. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. I'm applying it underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead a little bit, then a dot on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And then I'm using the teardrop side of my beauty sponge to blend that underneath my eyelids and so on. I try to use different sides for my foundation and my concealer. I just feel like it works better. Then I'm going in with my Coty Airspun powder. I dip it in and then I dust it off like that by squeezing my blender, and then I just tap it all over my face. Afterwards, I'm going to dust it off with my e.l.f. brush. And then I'm just putting a little tiny bit on my eyelids. You're going to cover the whole thing with this Wet n Wild Mega Liner anyway, so I don't really focus too much on part of my eyelids. Anyway, now I am just starting the shape of my wing. I first go the upward angle and then I go from the end of it and I pull inwards towards the inner corner of my eye, and I already know that it's gonna cover my whole eyelid, so I don't even try to make it smaller. I just go all the way above my crease and then I meet the lines in the middle, and then I'm just going to try to perfect them a little bit, and then I will be filling that bad boy in. Quickly going in with my Tarte Shape Tape underneath this liner to clean it up, and I'm using a Sephora concealer brush. Now I'm going in with my other eye, starting the wing. My eyelids are a little bit uneven, so I'm always having to draw different wings and liners, but it's cool. I'm just concealing the end of that a little bit, and then I'm dragging, once again, that line back. Gonna pull it above my crease. And then soon I'll go into the inner corner and drag that above my crease, meet those two lines in the middle, and afterwards I'll be filling in, then perfecting the lines on the outside. Now I'm just blending away a little smudge that I made with my beauty sponge. You just like press down and then swipe, and usually it blends away because of the leftover concealer foundation in your sponge. Again, going back in with that little Sephora concealer brush and my Tarte Shape Tape concealer just to clean up the bottom of that wing. And then I'm going to go with my beauty sponge and just wipe the smudge away and repeat. Then I'm going in, lining the bottom of it again just so I can make it look really straight and sharp. So if you mess up in the beginning of this or you have a little bit of like messy lines, it's totally cool because you can just come back, fix it up, and it'll all be chill. I'm feeling just like you. just dragging down the inner corner of my liner a little bit with that same Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And usually when I do this, I like to take my brush out of the pot and scrape the excess product off on the rim of it, because you don't really want a thick line, you want a super thin one so you look catty and sweet. Then next you're going in, or I'm going in, my bad. I'm going in with that Cocoa Contour and my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm applying that right underneath my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to blend up a little bit, try to even it out. Next I'm going to go in with my Claro Sykes Box palette, and I'm using, hold on. So that pink is called Baby Jane. So I'm just going in with Baby Jane on my cheeks with an e.l.f. blush brush, just a little tiny bit of blush for me. And I'm going back in with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette in the shade Light Cocoa, using my e.l.f. blending brush. And the way I hold the brush is basically parallel to the background behind me, or the chair that I'm sitting on, the back of the chair. Like, I like to hold it completely sideways and then just like press the tip against my nose so I get a super straight line. And then I'm blending it up just so it blends. I said blend twice, but that's cool. I'm applying a little bit of that same powder contour onto the tip of my nose so it has a turned up effect. And then I'm just pressing whatever leftover product I have in my sponge on my contour so it's not as dark. Going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora palette, I'm using my Morphe MB46 brush. I like to highlight, and I'm using the shade Luna. I like to highlight the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, my cheekbones, my chin, and my freaking favorite place in the world to highlight is that little dip on your nose bridge. You see that dip? It's got a little glow. I highlight that. I'm honestly not too sure what mascara this is because the name did wear off on the tube, but I'm not really a mascara person. I'm always wearing falsies. However, I did not for this video because I wasn't doing anything afterwards. I did this at night. But as I was saying, I'm not sure what mascara this is because I just kind of pick up whatever I see first at the drugstore or at Target or whatever. Anyway, I'm now going in with my NYX lip liner in the shade Espresso. It's one of my favorite liners. I'm going to outline my lips, and afterwards I'm just going to fill in most of my lips except for the middle. Leave me alone. I'll get off the phone. Don't wanna see your name. Finishing off the look using my Facing Beauty liquid lip in the shade Enduring. I went to school at Facing Beauty Studios, and this is a lipstick that came in my kit, and it is honestly my favorite nude lipstick. It's like a sandy color, and you can blend it with other colors, and it's super cute. That is going to be the last step for this look. On most days, I will use my NYX Dewy Setting Spray, but I wasn't planning on doing anything after I finished my makeup, so I just didn't use it in this video. But that completes the classic Izbnd liner tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not a YouTube person, so it's really cool that some of you are making it to the end of this video. I seriously appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and let me know what you want to see in my next YouTube video. Thanks for watching. Bye!